Hello, hello. So I'm making these Friday videos to basically give you an update on what it is that I'm doing for my business. So Venture Anyway is a channel that is focused on helping people take action, get ahead, focus on a growth mindset of just, building processes and doing it and, to be successful. That's what I'm about. That's what I want to show. So on Friday, I want to give an update, and I'm just giving you a tour of my office. I'm so proud about it. On Fridays, I want to give you an update on what I'm actually doing. So not just me making videos or whatever, but the businesses that I'm working on, how they're going, the wins that we're having, basically to show the journey, because I really want long-term for this to be a testament and framework that people can use to say, oh, when Dale was, just getting started again, there were all these little things that went well or didn't go well and that he had to deal with too. So that's what I want to do and go over today. So those are the things that I'm going to share with you, and we've got some pretty exciting stuff that's going on. First off, a few things. I invested in this company called Zook, and they make like a travel duffel bag that can be used for, anywhere from your tent to your just picnic or whatever. It's a pretty cool bag. And they've got all their production in, their website's going, they're selling product, and they have new products in. So in case you want one, I can comment below and I'll get you a coupon code for like 50% off. I don't think that'd be a problem. So comment below and I'll get you a code. So for that, it's a great product. So we've got a few other businesses. Bright Lab Lights, we recently found two other managers to take that over, two people that are basically going to be business partners to take that over. And this week we just started working with a lady named Megan, who is an absolute rock star and is doing all our Facebook ads. And she just agreed to do the Facebook ads, but she's like helping with rebranding and strategy, and she's digging in completely. I don't want anybody else to hire her or find out about her for at least a few weeks because we are getting so much value. It's amazing. So Bright Lab Lights, same story. If you want any of those, brightlablights.com, check it out. I'll give you a deal. Groundstroke, it's a pickleball company that we're starting, and we already have, I wish I had some samples. So as you'll see, my table tennis paddle there, and I'm a paddle sport fan. I love paddle sports. I've been playing table tennis since I was a kid. And it's kind of a family deal. So, let's see. Did I lose my train of thought? No, it's back. Groundstroke Sports. So we're starting a pickleball company. I'm just getting into it. And my partner, Matt, he is... Whoa, what happened? It died. Let's use them for everything. Oh, we're getting notifications in. So we just got a bunch of videos done by one of our, another helper with video for Bright Lab Lights, and they just love them. So they're awesome and good. So that's good news. So Bright Lab Lights, that's going really well. And we bought that company. We own it outright now, 100%. And I'm bringing these two partners on. We're giving up a good amount of equity to them if they run it once we pay back our initial investment. So it's pretty cool. We're just playing a supporting role, and we're excited to see that move forward. So Groundstroke, we're getting this going. Yeah, back to Groundstroke, sorry. We're getting this rolling, and we ordered 20 different samples, I think 22 paddle samples from our suppliers. And we found, it's amazing. I maybe thought it was a little overkill, but it's amazing. We found 2 or 3 that we really liked. We found a few that we really liked, but there were several that we just didn't like at all. And I'm glad that and they should have been good, like certain materials and other things that we should have that should have worked better than they actually did, that just didn't play well. So we've got some people helping us with that. Some really good pickleball players that are acting as our kind of helping us build the brand. So we're excited about that. You know, quick video changes techniques. Hey, hold on. Okay, I'll be done in 1 minute. So video technique changes. So last week I filmed 3 videos. I lost my voice, and that was actually really hard. When you're creating YouTube videos and you lose your voice, it kind of calls everything off. So this week, from a motivation level, I was probably like a 5 out of 10. Not very motivated, and but that's okay. I think we all need to just give ourselves a break. We can't be on it all the time. So I've been setting up this office basically to have multiple camera angles that I could use, like where I could come back here, say, hey, today we're going to talk about this. So what I've been doing is every time I'm changing the subject, I'm changing the background a little bit. So I'll say like, hey, so today I want to tell you about, 5 things that I learned about this, or, avoiding social media, which is really one trend that I want to stay on. And then I'll say, hey, the first thing about it is this other thing. And the second thing, did you know that this or that or the other? And I'm talking to my buddy Kurt, who's going to help me put on that back wall like a really big natural CNC engraved like Venture Anyway logo, which will be awesome. So I want to have in this room several different scenes that I can use. And if I were smarter, my goodness, I would probably in this video be making multiple angles, right? To make it more entertaining. But it's crazy. My mind only thinks about so much while I'm doing this. But changing photo angles has been interesting. That one actually, my wife's side of the family had family that owned a bike shop in like the early 1900s. And then I got this thing. It's a zebra with a skateboard. I think he's pretty cool. And then I've got a picture of my grandpa, actually, Grandpa Bud. He's amazing. There you go. So I'm really dressing this office up, and I want to have multiple backgrounds. So that's a video thing that I'm learning. Video 209, so it's 5 ways to avoid social media distraction, is going to actually have that, my first kind of this new editing style, which I'm really excited about. So those are a few of the different learnings and things. I've got some new like shirts and merchandise coming. I need to make this more of a focus, because actually long term, the plan with that is to have a give back model where basically like all the profits are lent to entrepreneurs in our fund. So we'll have to see. Okay, that's the update for today. Life is good. Trying to stay happy, stay positive, and have joy in the journey. And it's not hard because, things are pretty good. But you always want more. You always want better. I've got one last win. I've got somebody reaching out for all of our video interviews, who's helping me build that, and I'll talk about that on future videos. So there you go. Hey, if you followed along, I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your support. And if there's any way that I can be helpful, or anything that you want to see in the future on the channel, let me know. I'm trying to I'm doing all these paid mastermind groups, but I'm creating free content on YouTube, basically taking all that content that I give to the mastermind groups and creating courses. So I'm going to be releasing, I believe it's next week actually, a 21-day masterclass. So I'm shooting that here pretty quick. I've been scoping it all out and documenting it. So I'm really excited about that. So there you go. Thanks for being here, and I will see you on the next video.